Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is acronym. And if you are just visiting my channel for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscription button so that you can always get notification each time I upload new video. So today I want to share something very important with you, what I call one thing every man desires in a woman he would like to spend the rest of his life with. Wow, what is that one thing? I don't even worry. Why am I talking about this? Okay, just yesterday it was my wedding anniversary, and that's my 11th year in marriage. So, from the experience I've had in marriage, I want to share this one thing with you. So, if you're in marriage, if you're just about getting married, you need to hear this one thing because it's gonna help you in your marriage. I've had a wonderful, marriage experience, and I'm still enjoying my marriage. Okay, one thing that every man desires in a woman that he would like to spend the rest of his life with. You wanna hear it? So what's that one thing? Every man, no matter the color, the height, whether the man is rich or poor, every man desires a woman that will respect him. Yes. Men see respect as love. Okay? Even the Bible does not say women love your wife. The Bible says men love your wife. And then also it said women should be submissive to their husband. So if you want to show a man that you really love him, you need to respect that man in your life. I'm going to break down the word respect, what it all means when it comes to a man and a woman, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to respecting a man. What does that mean? I'll start with the letter R. I'm going to use respect as an acronym to explain what I mean. Okay, so R there means recognition. Every man wants to be recognized as the head of the family. Yes. In as much as women are really working hard these days, to make ends meet, that doesn't give the woman the right to be the head of the family. God instituted marriage and made the man the head of his home. And just as man is the head of his family, the woman is meant to be submissive to the man, and man is also meant to be submissive to God. So every man desires a woman that will, recognize him as the head, not just recognize him as the head. Another recognition that men love so much is that every man like a woman that will recognize what he is doing for her. Yes, if a man happens to buy you something, something new, or provide you with a gift, the man expects you to recognize, that thing that you're provided, and appreciate him as well. A man wants you to recognize him as the head, as your head. The woman needs to recognize the man as the head. So just as we love it when someone, we that are women, when the man give us a gift, or we bring a gift to the man, we want the person to cherish and appreciate it the same way they desire it. Okay, that's recognition number one. Then number two is what? That is E, which is what? Expression of love. Yes. A lot of women will always wait for the man to express his love for her. It is also expected that you, as the woman, express your love to your man. Okay. E means what? Expression of love. The man wants to feel it. The man wants to see you express that love. Most women will always wait for the man to be the first, to come for sexual intercourse. No, it mustn't be the man. You can also be the one that will initiate it. It's a way of expressing your love to the man, though not just about sex. Okay, there are other ways you can express your love to the man. Through giving to the man. Most women we think that it is only the man that should buy gifts to the woman. No, as a spouse, you as a woman is also expected to express your love to the man in your life, your husband, by getting him a gift one time or the other, maybe during birthday, or and not even wait on a special date. You can just once in a while get the man a gift. I mean, this flames up the love between both of you. So that's number two. Number three is what? Support. Every man also desires a woman that will support him. Yes, this is very, very important. Most women will always wait for the man to provide everything for them. They say it's the duty of the man to provide for me everything I need. I don't need to struggle. I don't need to disturb myself so much. He married me, so he needs to provide all my needs, all my wants. No. A woman is meant to be the one that will support the man. Okay, in any way you can support your husband, be it financially, be it emotionally, in any way that you need support, physically, otherwise, you are to render that support. And this is what every man desires in a woman. Okay, so that's about Number 3 point. Okay, the fourth one is what? Protection. Every man needs a woman that will protect him. Yes. Oh, you think it's only a man that protects a woman? You, as a woman, also have a work to do. Protect your husband. There are women that will go out there and they begin to say a lot of bad things about their husband. As the husband doesn't have money, he doesn't do this one at home. He doesn't do this for me. When you are doing that, you are exposing your husband. You're making him look vulnerable. Okay, so every woman is expected. If you're a good woman, you are expected to protect your husband. Okay, whether in his presence or in his absence, you are meant to protect him, just as the man protects you too. That's point number 4. So number 5 is encouragement. Every man desires a woman that will encourage him. Yes. With the woman, if the man is doing something that is good or helping you at home, maybe with your chores at home, you need to really encourage this man. Okay, you don't need to be a discouragement to the person. The little one that he has for you, please encourage him. How do you encourage him? By just saying that thank you, that little thank you, that little note of appreciation, that hug, that kiss. Okay, you encourage them. I don't encourage them. Sometimes the men are down. Sometimes maybe the person had a problem or lost money in the business. Some women will come out and say a lot of bad things to the man, and talk to him as if he's an irresponsible person, even though he was trying to make ends meet, even though he was trying to make more money, and then he lost money. You don't need to talk down on the man. This is a time when the man needs encouragement. He needs you by his side. He needs you to hold his hand and tell him that all will be well again. The next one is what? C. C is what? Communication. Communication. For a marriage to be sweet, there is need for communication. So every man desires a woman that can communicate well today. Sometimes I don't understand how a couple will be in a house, and for the past 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, they will tell you they have never talked to each other. Some even 1 month they are not speaking to each other. My God, my God, that may lead to separation or breakage of the home. So every man needs a woman that can communicate to him. So most times women think that he should know what I need. He should know what is in my mind. We are wired different ways. Okay, you don't expect a man to know everything that you are thinking about. We women, we are fast to read a man's mind. We can deduce what a man wants to say. We can deduce what's going on in their mind, but men are not like that. So there is need for you to communicate. Yes. Most of the problems that people have in marriage because of lack of communication. Maybe you just thought, I thought. No. If it's something that you need to discuss with the man, or the man, sit down and discuss with the man. Talk to the man. Don't just keep it to yourself. So communication is very, very important. And that is one thing that every man desires in a woman that he would like to spend the rest of his life with. The last but not the least is tolerance. Every man needs a woman that will tolerate him. Because we are not perfect. Yes, even you as a woman, you are not perfect. We are not perfect human beings. When a man and a woman comes together, they just come to complement each other. You can't see any perfect human being anywhere. So you are meant to tolerate some things. If you really want your marriage to work, if you really want, to have peace in your home, you don't expect the man to be as perfect man as you have always wanted. You need to learn to tolerate some things, and the man also will learn to tolerate some things from you. Okay, so these are the things that I learned in my 11 years of marriage, and I know that if you implement these things, they're going to help you in your marriage. You're going to have a peaceful home, and you will also enjoy the marriage. Let me know if these things I've said resonate with you at the comment section. And if you would like me to support you in your marriage journey, don't hesitate to send me a mail, and then we will discuss about this. Thank you so much for watching my video. I would like to see you again in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe my videos. Bye.